Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today for STEAM Club. If you stop by the library this week to pick up a STEAM kit, you have everything that you need to participate in this activity at home. You may need scissors actually at home. If you did not pick up a STEAM Club kit, you may have some of these materials on hand to be able to participate still. All we are using is some construction paper, some straws, some string, and some tape. So today we are actually going to be making robotic hands. If you picked up a STEAM Club kit, you have a black hand that has all these little white lines on it. And so to start this craft, what we're going to do is we're just going to make a fold down on all of those lines. You just want to have a nice crease in those lines there. That's kind of where your little knuckles are. Look at that, my pinky double jointed a little bit there. Let's just, you'll see. You're just going to keep going on all 5 fingers and just fold them and get a nice crease in on all those lines. Oh dear. Some of you may have already done this craft before. I actually learned about robotic hands from some of the kids in the school system, so that's fun. We're doing this. Don't forget to stop by this weekend on Saturday at the Beatnik Bazaar. You can come find me there. I will have a make and take craft as well as some other goodies to get rid of. So if you are out and about this weekend, be sure to stop down. All right, so I folded all of the fingers and have nice solid creases. A little strange there. Oh, that's why I missed one. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start taking our straws. I cut them up into nice little pieces, and we're going to tape them just above the line, kind of like right, in the middle of that crease that you just folded. So in order to do that, you have tape. I gave you some tape, but I cut mine kind of into thinner strips. It was a lot easier for me. So I just took a regular size piece of tape. I cut them down to size already, and then kind of cut it in half the long way. That is just going to help really be able to wrap your tape around the straw without getting tape everywhere. I did provide you guys with washi tape because it is a little bit easier to rip and to work with. If you're doing this at home, or if you don't have enough tape, you can always use regular clear tape, Scotch tape, duct tape, any kind of tape that you want. But washi tape is pretty easy to work with. And so you're just going to, oh dear, start taping your straws on, and we're gonna just tape them right in between the folds that you made, and we're gonna do that to all 5 fingers as well. You have like the smaller straws. These ones we'll use a little bit later, and the solid color ones we'll use a little bit later. So if you kind of want to separate those out a little bit, you can too. Yeah, and then we're just going to continue to tape down all of these straws. I'll show you again what it looks like in just a second so that you guys have a better idea. You can actually see what I'm doing and not just listen to me ramble. You want to try to keep them in a straightish line, because we are eventually going to put string through these. All right, so here's what my pinky looks like. You can see that I have 3 little pieces of straw glued in here, and then they can all kind of fold down as well. And then we're just going to continue to do that with each finger. You see that there? It's a little hard to see. You may also need to cut down some of your straws still. Maybe they're a little bit too long. I was just kind of eyeballing it when I cut them all up. And I'm really glad that I gave you guys washi tape, because it is a lot easier to work with than the Scotch tape that I was using the first time I tried this. I just wanted to also remind you guys, we have several book bundles that are available for you guys to check out. I have Halloween bundles and sports bundles. I think there's an outer space bundle, monsters bundle. So if you guys are looking for book bundles, you guys can hop on our library web page and it will take you to the Google Doc where you can see what bundles we have available, or you can stop in and check those out for yourself. The Library Life boxes for teens and tweens are also available now for pickup. So if you are between the grades 6th and 12th and you would like to come check out one of the Library Life book boxes, you may do that as well. They are full of Halloween, spooky themed stories, books, as well as lots of goodies that you get to keep. So you guys can see those on our website and on our Facebook page. And Monday night we have family night, so I will have pumpkins available for you to pick up outside the library Monday morning starting at 9 a.m. I forgot, I've been meaning to tell you guys, we have right now a monster reading challenge that you guys can participate on. You just sign up on Beanstack. It's going to go through the whole month of October. There's lots of fun activities for you to do and to participate in. and you can log all of your reading, and I believe you can even enter to win some prizes. So that's also fun. You can learn more about that on our Facebook page or on our web page as well. And again, you can just sign up on that through the Beanstack app. There's lots of fun things going on. I don't think that was supposed to go there. Oh dear. All right, so here's my hand. I have all of these pieces nice and taped down. And so now we're going to use some of our bigger straws. And our bigger straws are going to just lead right down into the middle of your palm area, kind of down in here. So we're just gonna tape those kind of at the end of your fingers, right underneath of this line here. All right, so it now looks like this, coming down towards the middle of our hand. And then you have one straw, it's a little bit wider, should be a solid color. And we're going to put this right down here, kind of by our wrist, okay? So you're gonna tape it right down here towards the bottom. Oh, and my straw is broken. So I'm just gonna tape that real quick. Oops, ripped my tape. Okay, so this was a very time-consuming part, and now here comes the tricky part. We are going to take your string and we are going to put it down all the way through the straw of one finger. So you're gonna put it down all 1, 2, 3, 4 of these straws and down through our big one at the bottom. I gave you guys fishing line. Ideally, I would have liked to given you guys a different color for each finger so you guys can, you know, really see how it works and what works which one. However, using yarn was a very difficult task for me. So keeping it nice and simple, we're using fishing line. So you're just going to kind of string it through It's much easier than using yarn or other string. And then you're gonna put it down, all the way down in through that middle piece we have in the middle of our hand. You want it to come out quite a ways. You want to be able to pull on this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the little bit that's left over that's hanging off the edge here, and you're going to just tape it behind the back of your finger. So like right here, you already have a piece of tape. Just throw another piece right on over that. And that's going to keep that string in place. So as you can, you can't really see it. Kind of. I don't know what I did here. That straw keeps moving on me. There. So my line starts up here behind my pinky and it goes all the way down in through, down to my wrist. And as you can see, when I pull this string, my finger starts to bend. So we are going to do that to all of the rest of our fingers. Some of these strings are very long. String was very long. I'm finding out that it's a little bit easier too if you use a couple pieces of tape on the back when you're trying to get that string to stay down. It kind of helps to keep it in place a little bit better. I'm going to cut off some of the, ow, my finger maybe. Okay, careful at home, kids. If you watched yesterday's BookBugs video, I still have prizes to give away for a book bundle. So if you come down to check out a book bundle or you check out one for curbside service, you may have a chance to win a prize. So be sure to look out for that. I did cut my finger. I can't find the end of my tape here either, guys. It's a heck of a day over here. All right, there we go. We got 2 more and then we are all done. Next week, we have art club. So be on the lookout for that. I will have Take and Makes out and available for you on Thursday and Friday if you are interested in stopping down for one of those. Take and Make kits for art club, they will be out next week on Thursday and Friday. We will be making bracelets and keychains. And as always, I will have story time on Wednesday. So Take and Makes will be available Tuesday and probably Wednesday morning as well. This was kind of a long and time-consuming activity, but I promise you it's so much fun when you're done. Thanks for bearing with me and listening to me ramble for 25 minutes. Okay. So we now have all 5 of our fingers taped up, strung up. Maybe this pinky is still being kind of weird. Maybe that's because my pinkies are weird. I don't know what's going on here. That just doesn't want to go that way. So pinky's broken, you guys. Okay, so your hand lays all nice out and straight, and then if you take just one of these one by one, you can fold your fingers down. It is very confusing when you don't really know which string pulls to which. You could put maybe tape or different colors at the end of your fishing line, but like I said, using yarn and anything else, any other kind of string, was extremely difficult to weave through all of those different pieces of straw. So we went with an easier supply here. All right, so now you have a nice little robotic mechanical type hand that you can control at home all by yourself. I hope that you enjoyed this activity, and be sure to stay tuned for next STEAM Club in 2 weeks. I'll see you then. Bye.